available for you as well. Now, we're gonna take you on into an item that I think is brilliant. You know how every once in a while you see something and you're thinking, my goodness gracious, why in the world did I not think of that? This is actually a leash, but for the most of the time is just a collar. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Because look how cool this is. It looks just like a collar until you need a leash. So it looks just like a collar, walks around, wears it very comfortably, and then now it has a little turn lock, so you can use the turn lock on there, reflective on the side, but when you need it to be your leash, you've got that great lead that you can take your puppy right along with you, and you have that lead design. So it's a fantastic value that I know everybody's gonna be excited about. Cannot wait for you to get this into your home. We have two different choices. We have either the medium or we have the large. Medium is going to fit on the necks up to 16 inches, I believe?
Yep.
16 inches. We have Kelly Diedring, who's joining us here today. Hi, Kelly.
How are you?
Come here, baby. You want to see Daddy, don't you?
This is the super collar.
This is really cool. I can't wait to get these.
I mean, the name says it all. It is a super collar. And I have to tell you, if you're a pet owner and you love your pets, which 71 million Americans have pets, just about everybody we're talking to out there has a pet, you have got to try this. I'll tell you. It is so easy. When I heard about this product, I thought, that's kind of cool. You know, I really liked the concept. It wasn't until I got it home and I put it on my boxer. He's 75 pounds. This is good from 20 pounds to 90 pounds. Until I realized that this is not just cool. Yeah. This is a must-have. For you pet owners out there and you're thinking, okay, interesting concept, try it. Just get it into your home and try it because it's easy. It gives you control. 3 feet lead length, which is actually the recommended lead length by most behaviorists. My Rocky, like I said, he's 75 pounds, he's a boxer. He drags me across, he's like a reptile. He has all this energy, he goes and he will literally drag me. And then I put the super collar on him. I have the 3 feet lead length. He can't drag me any longer. He has to stay beside me, which you know he's supposed to be staying beside me. And it's super easy. And then when I want to let him run, like at the end of our walk, he goes and he wants to run out in the yard. I just let go. I just literally let go.
There you go.
And he's off lead. I mean, it is so simple and you have control over the dog.
When you need.
It is. It's fantastic. It is waterproof, so you can take it to the beach. You can take it to the dog park. If you're traveling, it's perfect for hiking and camping. I mean, your dog is on leash at all times. Most states have a leash law.
Yes. Well, and for obvious reasons.
Right.
Because, you know what? But a lot of times just for the safety of the dog. You know, if you're worried about your dog kind of getting away, and normally they're very well behaved.
Right.
But there might be one of those crazy little dogs that just comes running by and says, hey, this is limited quantity. We have fewer than 500 of these now left to go wrong. So here you can see the dog running right along, side by side.
Yep, she needs to grab it because another dog is crossing her pathway. She just simply grabs it. Your dog is always on lead. It is super durable. It actually has a patented system where those retractors will actually clean themselves. So it doesn't matter if dirt gets in there. It doesn't matter if grime gets in there. It's going to clean itself. And believe it or not, these steel cables, these are designed to be super, super thin. Each one of those has a break strength of 100 pounds. So you do not have to worry about your dog pulling too hard. I mean, like I said, my boxer, who's 75 pounds, he simply cannot pull too hard. And this rubber handle, do you see how
really comfortable, by the way,
it's so
on the
comfortable.
hand?
Yeah, and you think about like elderly people, if they can't mess with the hook and latch, they just simply grab the handle.
I love that.
I mean, if you're talking children, they simply grab the handle. How many times has your dog's like leash got caught up in your legs?
Constantly.
I mean, they're tripping themselves. They're tripping you. My boxer, you know, he's
it's not getting wrapped around their legs either. You know, when you're trying to take them out for a walk and now it's getting all wrapped up and around their leg.
Absolutely.
And you're trying to do the little dance and get them taken care of. Even as he's coming around here and he's just kind of spinning around.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because even as that twisted up, that's all right. When I took it right like this, I just simply, you can take it and it's because it's done with that steel cable, it untwists very easily and very comfortably.
And it goes in and out simply. And I have to tell you, there is nothing like this on the market right now. It is exclusive to HSN. I was just at a trade show. I spent 3 days walking up and down a trade show with some of the most innovative pet products out there. I did not see this. This doesn't exist. If you've seen it on HSN, it's the first time it's out there. If you purchase this collar today, you are literally one of these couple hundred people in the United States that has this device. Get it home and try it, because like I said, I thought it was a cool concept, but then once I got it on my boxer, I thought it was an amazing concept. We will never go back to a traditional leader collar, and actually going to save money at this price, because you know how much a collar and a lead.
I was going to say what that can actually run you anyway, and to be able to have the access to it. But how many times do you, I have a dog who has seizures. I have a golden retriever, and she would be equivalent to the large size. Because she's upwards of about 80 pounds or so. She's a little, chunkier. She has that hip, she can't run around as much. All of a sudden, she had a seizure. We're off in the car to the vet. Well, when that happens, the last thing I can do is find where the leash is. I don't have a clue right now, because they generally have free run of the yard. They're in and out of the house all the time. I don't normally have the capability to be able to do that. How great is this, that it's basically, they have their collar on, because let's show everybody, because this is done in a really strong, durable design.
Oh my gosh.
Now you have that. Now when the dog is out of the seizure and lovely and wonderful and wants to play with everybody at the vet clinic. Because of course they're not sick anymore the second you get them there. I didn't have to go and find anything. They wear this like their regular collar anyway.
They do. This was designed partially by an emergency veterinarian. So they designed this lock, okay? The lock is supposed to be locked when your dog is off leash, wandering around the backyard, wandering around your home, so that it can't get caught up. I mean, they've literally thought of everything with the super collar. And then once you want to take your dog for a walk, you simply turn the knob, and then you've got him. And they're always on leash. This is not just for ease, but for safety and for control. Like, my dog's not dragging me down the road. Safety, the dog's not tripping you up.
Great in the car even, too.
Oh, in the car. I mean, how many times have you gone, oh gosh, I accidentally put the leash in the trunk. And the leash is always on your dog at all times. Dog beaches, dog parks, just for a regular walk or a run. It's fantastic for people that want to run with their dogs. It's fantastic for children.
Great at the kennel, if you have to take the dog to the kennel.
Oh my gosh.
This would be fantastic to be able to take them there.
It is.
Because they've got the leash already built right on into that, too. Here's the other thing, too. He can't chew on this leash. I don't know if you're super playful like our Border Collie, but you're not going to have to worry about that. Because look, see now that's on, right? All of a sudden he wants to go see Daddy. Guess what? I've got that 3-foot lead, which is going to be the perfect size. You know what? You want to go see your dad? Because look, see now? I can let him go play and go see his daddy. So
that's a perfect little spokes dog, isn't it?
Love that. Now the size on this too, there are 2 different sizes. The medium is going to fit up to.
You're going to do 13-inch neck all the way up to a 17-inch neck on the medium, and for the large you want to do a 16-inch neck all the way through a 22-inch neck. So this is for medium and large dogs, anywhere from 20 pounds to 90 pounds.
Love it. Now Kelly's going to be back with us on April Fool's Day on April 1st.
You got it.
No joke about it. So we will be able to see you then. I'll see you here tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. We have Batula Footwear. So much more. Siobhan's up next, so stick around.
Well, we have Xavier Jewelry right now here at HSN, and that means that you have access to the archives and the